Hey, welcome back. In this video, I want to quickly show how to import an existing workspace for an AppIgnition project that was installed on another machine. This scenario is ideal for onboarding new members to your team, allowing them to get started with your application in a matter of minutes. If you haven't already, I would recommend checking out the first video in this playlist, which will go over how to install a new project in AppIgnition from start to finish. By doing that, it will create the necessary file needed for performing an import elsewhere. Now, taking the role of a new team member, I just installed AppIgnition for the first time. First things first, I am fine with this workspace location, so I'm going to remove that. I am now going to select Import an existing workspace. Once selected, you'll have the option to either import it through a Git URL or manually. We're going to go with the Git URL for now. However, when using the Git option, just be sure that you have SSH access to the repository for the configured version of Git on your system. If the application was installed correctly on a different machine and the configuration file was committed to source control, you should see a config.json file located under the AppIgnition directory. Now, with everything configured, you can enter the URL to the repository in the text field. I'm going to use our blog example that we used in the first video in this playlist. We're going to hit import. And you can see it successfully brought in the application, all of the containers associated to it, and that includes all of the settings that have been configured for this application as well as the containers. Now the only thing left to do, select the application, hit install, make sure that the host file was correctly added. I will do this. And there you have it. No setup documentation is needed. And you can expect your new team member to be capable of making contributions on day one.